So I'm wondering what these locusts or these people are driving, because I heard that only the stars of God have cars. So I'm wondering what they're driving. Unless these people have gone that far, okay, to try to because I'm feeling like it's something like let me turn this music off. This is like I was hearing, we're not regarding the children of old, because these all were participating in whatever this is to blind the sun or to block the sun. These could be the bad apples, okay? Because back, I think in 2017 or something like that, that's when they put that information out that what's his name from Apple was saying that they're going to block out the sun. So basically, I'm thinking that they could have did something after Epstein died. All right. And then they did something with Apple where they did something with technology to block out the sun from this, what are they calling it, a collective, from a collectives, or having a collective or a group or following. So these people steal bodies. So whatever body of work and whatever impact person. Okay. That's why I said I'm not about to compete with these bitches. You don't have no servers. You don't have, I hit the switches. You don't have no servers. All you got to do is, all what's going to happen is that these people is going to be removed from whatever positions that they think they in. So they just stealing shit just for me to get it back. They just stealing shit because ain't nobody burdened and ain't nobody left out in the cold. I'm not about to be competing with these recycled versions of these leaders or whatever this is. They embarrassing themselves. These people have had plenty, ample time, opportunity, money to get themselves together to even look like something that I would even be fucking competing with. I'm the one that's in the damn dumps, okay? Bitch, please. And I'm telling you, it's something about, I can't believe that people is even having me sitting here trying to debate or go back and forth with somebody. I told you, any of these people that's 40 and 50 years old, these girls that's trying to be rappers, and they got this lustful, nasty rap music. You, bitch, what you mean, hello, do you want to speak to the queen? All you talk about is sex. All you talk about is sex. These people are sexual pigeons, locusts, the lowest of the low. You don't build no kingdoms. You only steal kingdoms. You don't build kingdoms. You only steal kingdoms. Nothing is getting birth with these people. They're not even a part of this. Like I said, these are people that like to watch other people build things, tear them down, and then try to sit in the seat in the thrones of the people that it's not even war. It's just scamming and thievery. So somebody could be sending some locusts out to steal something or gather something that belongs to someone. This could be a lord, a jealous lord, or somebody. A lot of this shit got to do with sexual harassment, because if we were on a frequency, or they are dealing with some type of government intel, or even if it was foreign intel. Even if it was foreign intel. This might be why they can't remain in these positions. All these people calling themselves stars because they doing porn and they want to be in the political arena. They wanted somebody to be stuck with no power, but I feel like that's exactly what these people are. I can't even take you seriously. And it's almost like whoever this feminine energy that's going against me, you done killed many men. The Amos energy, you had something to do with the death of your daddy, with all eternal, with your sister. And you could have had something to do with the death of my father. I'm telling you, whatever this is, these people have learned how to fly, okay? I heard somebody telling me to learn how to fly. What? On what? You talking to whoever whatever they're doing, if we talking about flying or flying kites, whatever you're doing is not even a real system. The only people that follow that system is these people on this fake ass neural link with the fake sun. You're not doing anything but teaching people how to rob, kill, lie, and steal. And we know that all these people do not go to heaven, meaning they don't go up to higher positions because it's going to trickle down. So how you going to say you want to change? And I don't care if you black or not. You don't fucking belong. It's just showing that it was you all along. These fake family members and shit like this. These people don't have no say so. Again, they don't get to reach these heights and get this this ball right here, the Jesus with the whole world in his hand. You are foreign. Even if you came back from Mexico or these places where they sent y'all to get an accent and act like you're not from America so you can hide from the sun and change your face and change your things and change your nose and change your age and all this other shit to come back here, you still. That's why I'm saying it's one person against the world or against a world of people. All right. And you got to pull out all the stops and you still stuck looking stupid in low vibrational energy. You're not elevated. You didn't birth anything. A lot of these people, these women did not birth children. You stole children. You stole children. You can't be trusted with these positions because you corrupt everything that you put your fucking hands on. So it doesn't matter who has it. It's who it belongs to. That's what I told you. This shit got to do with grand larceny or whatever this is. And the reason why we use other things on here. Like I already pick up, these are conversations I be having with myself all day. The reason why we use words on here to go ahead and solidify it is for people that want to act stupid like that ain't what these people is doing. That's the only reason why we bring up the facts on here. Because people say somebody never had facts. We're going to bring up the facts on this channel. Because a lot of these people are you don't have cars is what I'm hearing. So you're driving, you stole other people's vehicles to do this. You steal people's family members and put chips in them to make them do dirty things to the people in the family. You're a murderer. And even when you're doing this, the person that you're doing this to, whether it's me or somebody else, they're not even stressed. They're not even stressed. Somebody gonna have to give it up. Somebody trying to hold on to shit that don't belong to them, you're gonna have to give it up. Don't nobody care about no man. Like I said, don't nobody care about no man that got an empress in his hands. And because he ain't getting everything, you want me to bow down to the nigga that got some type of power because of being with me? Because you block me and you think that makes me irrelevant? It'll never happen. It'll never happen. How you gonna be power? It's never gonna happen. The victory is in the reverse. It's still my kingdom. Thy kingdom come, nigga. I don't know what is wrong with these people. I'm not about to be competing with no 50-year-old fucking rapper. Talking about sitting on somebody's tongue and bragging about fucking somebody's man. Didn't we talk about this the other day? Didn't we talk about this, that these people about to fall? They be stealing shit and then bragging about it. Somebody mad because they wasn't able to make me into one of them. One of these Friday Night Freddies. They mad because they couldn't make me into one of them. So it's basically the Friday night daddy, the Friday night person, Freddy, that made all those robots must be my dad. Could be Epstein or something like this, right? One of my dads or something like this. And so the machines are just taking over. I mean, somebody else, the friends of these people, there's other people that's in this industry or something. You know what happened. You know what can happen if these people get out or these beings get out on the loose. You know what they could do to society, what kind of mess and drama they could start. You know which robots belong to who. Right? If I'm inheriting something, I don't know nothing about it. It's up to somebody else to teach me, even if there's other people that are in these what would you call it? I don't even know what the fuck you would call it. And if they don't have to. They don't have to. They really don't fucking have to. But you're just going to see your nations fall. Because I'm hearing that they've been scattered all over the place. Even everybody focused on America. Now there's some of them that's scattered in your countries. Somebody's still going to go on and be happy. I don't want the dick after being in a bitch like that. I don't need it. That's why I'm saying I could be a monarch on my own. I don't need it. Like, all you got to do is show yourself. These is low-class bitches that want to sleep with the man and send him back home so he can hopefully swap sexual spit with you and then bring it back to them to empower them. I'm here to cut that shit down while it's happening or once I find out about it. I'm here. Somebody want to send locusts and eat my stuff. I'm here to squash them motherfuckers as soon as they get afloat. You understand? I'm not going to sit here and let it play out. I'm not my father's child to a certain. I am my father's child to a certain extent. I ain't going to play with it. The only reason why that's why I say I feel like there's a masculine energy that don't want to see his work destroyed, but I don't want to see my nation destroyed by your work. That's why in those ancient writings it said that the son was going to be able to come and ruin everything that the father on earth created. So somebody think that they drop somebody down, or that somebody is not in the heavens. I am the heavens. So what a earthly man is talking about ain't got shit to do with me. Or what a mere man is talking about and who he's sleeping with. Because even just lustful people, that's why I said we cannot be counting on men that have the best thing or the good thing with them, and also trying to strip it down and keep it away from other motherfuckers that can get a more of a major come up if they high vibrational than this motherfucker. And that's why I said the people that sit there and watch, you can't fuck with it either. These ain't no warriors. I already know who I am. A real warrior would have been stepped through the line and know that this nigga, whoever somebody is holding up this area or whatever, is a fucking wimp or a simp. And ain't a been came the fuck through. You understand what I'm saying? None of these motherfuckers is real warriors. A lot of them is getting bust in their ass behind the scenes. And that's why they treat women like me, like that. Or like this. I'm not going to compete with them either. I'm not about to compete with you. Like I said, I have compassion for men that have went through some type of abuse or something like this. But what I'm saying is men that you're choosing that road or something, I'm not about to compete with you. Because you mad at me, because you want to be me. I'm not about to compete with no nigga that want to be me. You trying to measure out, when you trying to say I ain't all that, but you measuring me out so you can take my energy and run over there to the east of the garden and sit down and be the president? These people worship idols or stars or something like this, or the low caste stars or the dark stars. What are you doing? Girl, I just can't with these people. It just seemed like a whole bunch of motherfuckers need to stay in their place. Even if I wrote some shit like that, like a nasty little rhyme or rap, I wouldn't put that shit in public and then call myself the queen. Like, what are you doing? It wasn't really that many queens in history or in the Bible any motherfucking way. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's still gonna be happy, okay? All right, so somebody wants you to feel something. Again, all your queens is in the reverse. If somebody try to exploit everything about me or open up my domain to like everybody, or open up my Akashic records or my intellectual property to everybody, and it still don't compare to these particular people. So I wouldn't even be humiliated or weighed down by what they found, the stuff that actually belongs to me. Now I was picking up earlier because I was about to go to Starbucks, right? And I was about to go to Starbucks, and then I came out and I got in the car, and I had to take my person's car or whatever, because he was parked behind me. And then I tried to get in the car and I used all the keys and I couldn't get the car to turn. So I went in and I'm like, oh, your car ain't working or whatever. But I noticed when I came out here, the seat was squished up really small. Like the seat was like pushed all the way up to the steering wheel. I couldn't even get in the damn car. And I was like, dang, but last night when we went to the store to go get what we did, like around 8, 7, 9 o'clock or whatever, something like this, I remember that I think my car was the one we took, and I think his car was parked somewhere else in the driveway. I don't remember him being parked behind me. But I know when I woke up, the keys was on the countertop. And when I came out here, you know, the seat was pulled all the way up to the front of the thing here. Now, I don't know if, like I said, then it made me think, because last night I was looking at my daughter, and I'm like, my alleged daughter, and I'm like, damn, you look a lot like my friend Candy, and you look like a lot like your feet and your hands and stuff look like my cousin Niecy. So these are the children that these people spliced and created by using these labs and stuff like this, that these fathers could have left to me, because I would be the only one mature enough to handle it. So these are products. It's almost like, and I feel like whatever this is, this masculine energy or this feather or these feathers, they were connected to me. They were connected to me through some neural chip. So maybe when I sleep, because I do sleep a lot with narcolepsy, but when I sleep, I was building with these people. So if I was to be pulled out of this type of lifestyle and pulled into something else in the background, I would know what to do. Okay. But it's kind of like, how is the creation going to teach the creator something? These are people that's patting each other on the back because you become a professional scammer or something like this. These are not leaders. These are not rulers. These are not anybody of royal or elite class. There's nothing regal or loyal about these people. They're only loyal to their little get-along gang and their boxcar kid gang that they run around here talking about we're renegades and we'll never be royals. But you like to take the spoils of the royals. Or else you have nothing. And some of these people, unfortunately, some of these people are in their 50s and 60s and shit like this. Some of these people is 1,000 years old. They just been keep on populating themselves and populating themselves, manipulating men to give them new lives and shit like this. Meanwhile, it's really us that have been under some type of scrutiny or something, and we still able to keep it together and be balanced. You get what I'm saying? Queen of Cups energy in reverse. I don't know what this is, or something about another land, but we ain't paying attention to this. All right? Because a land could also be a person. Somebody could have also took somebody to another land or something and tried to get you to be sleeping around or something. And this is some soil or men or people that you're not accustomed to. And that's how somebody could have tried to burn somebody. Because remember yesterday we said somebody was unbalanced or whatever. Somebody was unbalanced. These could be all of the accusations what we read yesterday when we had that tower in reverse at the bottom and they stole from the person and everything. This is all these things that somebody has done and now they got to pay the piper. Now they got to go to jail. So if somebody tried to send you to another land where, like, say they have problems with AIDS in Africa in certain villages and stuff, somebody could have sent you there to sleep with some people, but when you came back, you still straight. There's nothing wrong. Somebody is not sick still. If these people dumb enough, they might have sent you to the places where they took some of our people from America and built villages there, and these the same motherfucking people that, like, there's nowhere you taking me that is not in my motherfucking DNA. All the nations all over the world. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody's DNA is built off of everything. God thought about everything you stupid motherfuckers were gonna do. And put it in me. That's why all these bitches want to be me. Secretly. And I'm telling you, it's going to be to the point where their money is not going to matter. They're going to see. Look, King of Pentacles. And those that do have it, and you keep on using it on the innocent people, you ain't going to have shit. These people are not, they denied me, and I can deny them. What does it say? To the Father in heaven. So even if there's somebody on earth that have a company, a mere man can be an elitist with a lot of money. That person is still a mere man to God. Or somebody could have been one of the richest men, like, in the world or something, or most wealthiest men in the world, like on a singular level. But we got a King of Pentacles here in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse that's about to lose everything, okay? This could be the savage energy. A lot of these females or whatever, like I said, they're running off of Visa. I know you got those 2 chips in your head. When you had your head shaved on the side, God showed me them putting them 2 chips with my information in your head. That's the only way you know anything about what the fuck is going on. I know which one. I know my energy, motherfucker. I'm a creator. I'm a creator God. I'm not no fucking string God. Those strings that y'all putting back together, and you say, oh, this is string God. Let's keep on doing this so she can bring. It's just bringing you back. It's bringing us back to all the shit that you done from the beginning to the end. We only know what you was actively doing now. So you thinking this will come up, oh, she brought me back, so now I can go back and do this. Yeah, and this is about to show what you and your fucking family been doing this whole time. Your real families, because you motherfuckers ain't a part of this family. You ain't got the same DNA run through your motherfucking blood that my granddaddy had, or my daddy, granddaddy, or whatever the fuck it is. No, you don't. You got our words written in your mind. You got them programmed in your mind. You don't have them written in your heart. You don't know how to treat people. These people is jealous, envious. They disgusting. We're watching. You try to talk about with that propaganda. We tearing down to 1%. You are. Now you just 50%. Now they just let 50% of motherfuckers in there. So we got more maniacs to worry about that are gangbangers and thugs and shit. When they put that thing up about these is Donald Trump's people that's around him, I know who those fucking people is. Friend or not. Do you know who the fuck is around you? I know who you try to put as your God energy, that God is something 333. That is the copycat motherfucking Siamese little head person that they attach to my energy. Why are you so afraid? That's why I said these people is afraid to come face to face with me. That's why you're trying to create everything in my likeness, and we're not doing the likeness thing. We're not doing the likeness thing. Not this time. Okay? Even if we're going back to Mesopotamia and Inanna, whatever this person is, this somebody look just like an owl. That's how I bitch. I know that's what you is. Okay? So when Sister Soldier came out, that was supposed to be me. Y'all use my intellect. The Nation of Islam used my intellectual property to give it to that little girl to have her doing. And Love and Karmic, you either her clone, that's your mama, something like this. You want to be friend. These bitches, when I don't click up with them, or they don't feel like I want to be their friend or something like this, because they are in a system that can override or know more. It's almost like I told y'all on that movie Lucy. I'm running off an original something. I'm the one that the information is originally placed in. But if these people have been dealing with some other country and they've been able to get some kind of shots to take them through visions and dreams and go all the way up and scale back. Remember how in that movie she was able to and scale back to her beginning. This is what these people are using. They have to be drugged up, doped up, something with some fucking Quaaludes, something with some fucking pink juice or whatever the fuck this is, or some syrup or whatever the fuck you call it. All these things is what these people do to get tapped in. No, the only reason why these people get mad is they could have tried to do something to my mental, right? Where I'm just not a ball of sunshine. Like, I'm just not all the way. I feel like there is a part of me that is restricted right now. So I'm not how I was maybe a year ago or something like that. And normally when that happens, these girls have been drained of their energy by fucking with these niggas or trying to get other people men or whatever. And they have to be high to get into that frequency. But it's a frequency. For me, it goes the other way. God is telling me, they want me to get drugged up or something. Say, oh, I want to have that feeling again. I never needed that fucking feeling. Y'all need that feeling. I never needed that feeling. Even if not physically jumping around, playing around, dancing in my house and, you know, singing and stuff like that no more. Because we're not doing that right now. There's warfare at the door. That's why I'm saying y'all still drinking and being married because you got that thing in you. I never needed that. And it's a restriction. It's a famine. You're not going to still have access to that energy. Because I'm telling you what. It just gets stronger and stronger. These girls be high all day, high all day. These energies can still tap in. That's where y'all fucked up at, some of you. And the energies is still tapped into you. So you felt all whole and like a soul and everything, like you had soul before, right? These men came in your life, they zapped that energy from you. So then you figured out, well, let me go ahead and get high because I feel like this, or I could feel them coming back, siphoning on my energy when I get high. So now you high all the time. And now that ain't working. Then you get doped up, and then you go into drinking, and then you high and drunk all the fucking time. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing left. And then you come for the Empress. You see what I'm saying? Because I try to keep myself as straight-laced as I can. I'm not saying that I ain't never been around cannabis or that I ain't been introduced to it or enjoyed it. But what I'm saying is I ain't never had to thrive off that shit every single day to feel fucking alive. I'm not about to compete with these hoes. Are you crazy? Once I find out you a thief, bitch, I don't want to even be involved with you. You're not going to be a part of what I'm building. A lot of these people about to take themselves out because they feel bad. Some of the times when they in this energy, they wonder, why did we do that? Or why did we do this? It's too fucking late. It's too late. We got the devil in reverse here. Okay? Somebody need to, and that's why I said, even if there's one of my priestesses that was on each of my side here, one of these owls, because Inanna or Ishtar or Inanna, whichever one, I think is the same person, can be seen standing on the backs of two lions and having two owls on the side. One is more spiritual than the other, and one could be seen as a man. Those are the two owls on the side. I'm still high. And somebody's talking about prideful. It's not. It's laying the record straight. Nobody has been have all eyes on them. People seeing who you are and what you about, even if they don't like it while you going through this process, because this is a process. All right. So you still trying to put stuff on me that ain't got nothing to do with me, and I'm picking it up, and I'm telling you that ain't me. I'm setting the record straight. It ain't proving nothing. It's not being prideful. I'm letting you know I see what you doing, bitch, and this is who I am. I still ain't. I change if not. Even going through the process and people bullying or whatever you're doing is some new frequency introduced to me that y'all been plugged in for about 20 years. When I ain't even been plugged in that long and I already see what the fuck you doing, sit down. I'm not about to compete with nobody that don't compare. And there's only one motherfucking son. There's only one king. Ain't no king of kings, bitch. There's only one king. And from what I could tell, there's only one motherfucking queen. And it's the same damn thing. Ain't nobody playing with these people and your little fake play Barbie dollhouse kingdoms. And you ain't teaching nothing but to them kids but being nasty, getting money, fucking. Like, come on, man. Stop. It's enough. Somebody talking about they a star. You're not a star. I make the stars. God make the stars. You don't make no fucking stars. You stars with scars. We got emperor energy coming out. Some star is falling. Some girl might be putting you off as a masculine energy and going telling people, oh, he mean to me or something. Because there y'all go with that shit in my feed. Oh, you let her go. You treated her bad. Who is this bitch? Y'all don't see that this is a one-sided, unrequited situation, that this person is sucking my energy or somebody's energy? If there is a masculine that's sitting in my energy, like it's a double-decker right now, and there's a masculine hiding in my energy, being shielded or something right now, and y'all talking to him, this is somebody that you kidnapped. This is somebody that you tried to take. I'm hearing somebody saying, if I had words. So you did something to somebody. You doing something to somebody. You doing something like this person is brain dead and being drained of their energy or something, and y'all trying to talk for this person. I haven't heard Putin talk so much. And now he on the thing talking at the podium and shit. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Baby's kids. They don't die, they multiply. Okay? By taking other people's eye. That's who these people is. King of Cups. This ain't no fucking King of Cups. Trying to tell you. Doing more counsel or something like this to steal people. Look, I just can't even make this shit up now. Doing more craftiness here. Talking about you don't want nobody to be a part of something because you want to keep on stealing my energy. No, ma'am. Y'all motherfuckers about to get completely unplugged. I'm telling you right now. And we can sit here because I don't have to be doing nothing. Obviously. I don't have to be doing nothing. It's almost when I was disconnected all the way and didn't know what was going on, at least everything was kind of still evened out. Whatever this is that you planning to try to steal somebody gets, you might as well get that shit up. You is not the King of Cups. Somebody want to be seen as the king. They want to be seen upright again because somebody done put their ass in your place. Somebody done put you in your place. So you want to try to get something. I told you, nah, nigga, I got to be jealous first. It ain't happening. Somebody was hiding something, or they're doing something, putting somebody out there in Front Street so that they can hide something. So you can't look at, they're shielding something. You can't look at the fact that somebody is doing what? That they're not married to somebody, but this person is getting assets from this person. So somebody could be giving money to a baby mama or something like this. A lot of these men got in a bed with these women. They could even be fixed, or they can't. These could be the unsullied or the sullied or whatever. They can't even have babies, but these women are using technology or some other kind of fucking system to steal these men's semen and then make babies out of it and then come back and say, oh, I got a baby by you. And somebody like, I could have sworn. I mean, some of these women you never even slept with. They swearing up and down that you did. Look what I just said, magic. Magic ain't just like I said, somebody seeing some zippity doodah or some shit like this. This is people that are stealing people's semen. Coming in their house, stealing, riding men in the middle of the night, leaving out with the semen, collecting it for another day. They don't even have wombs. They got leather bags stuffed inside of their area. Or these are people that could have got some type of procedure or surgery or something like this. And you're taking what's in there and trying to do something mutated or something. And then get yourself pregnant by these men or women. Or these women in order to force them so you can have some kind of restraints or constraints over them with some stupid ass tribal shit that we don't even practice over here in America that you learn from Africa. Bitch, I don't have to. That's what I said. This ain't my stuff. I don't have to resort to doing what my thing is the American dream. So if you from Africa or something and you got some tribal shit over there, you motherfuckers that want to be on Africa nuts, that's exactly where the fuck you can go. Because our ancestors fought and died for too motherfucking long on this soil for you to be trying to take us back. You come out and them saying we ain't going back. Yeah, we ain't going back to that. We ain't going back to that shit. We're not going back to arranged forced marriages with niggas from, no. Imaginary men that you ain't never gonna meet. They just need to be plugged into your energy because you got a money tree. And you ain't even got none of the things. You don't got no money and a nigga plugged into your back to have a money tree that you don't even know how to get access to. You better get the fuck up out of here. Somebody pimping you out 100%. Nigga, you is crazy. Somebody is going to have to turn this money over. You motherfuckers is going to jail. Okay? Somebody lied. Somebody lied about giving you money or giving you extra money or making sure you straight or that you had more than enough. Somebody a fucking liar. Somebody is a liar. It could be this Queen of Swords. Okay? Because whatever this Queen of Swords is doing is unjust. They could be trying to make you invisible or people can't hear your words or kind of stop you from getting big on YouTube or stop your shit from showing up in the algorithm or something like this. It's an injustice. This Queen of Swords can try to sit up straight and act like, you know, because some of these people are done doing what they done did. The money is on offshore accounts and stuff like this. They feel like they cleaned up everything and things behind them. All right. And they want to sit in the Queen of Swords energy here. But this could be the real Queen of Swords standing up and telling you, no, bitch, my men, like I said, ain't paying for them fucking babies. Most of them, you killed them already in order you can have access to their funds or something and then make them into a puppet to spend money on you. Bitch, if you got to do all that, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you got to do all that, you ain't all the fuck that. If you got to do all that, bitch, you're not playing fair. You're not in a competition. You a fucking thief. You a robber. That's all you fucking know. And these niggas that was singing that shit, oh, if I rule the world, I'll free all my sons. You niggas is helping them. The fuck out of here. Somebody is becoming enlightened about something here. Devil in reverse. Somebody could be seeing that you're not a devil. Somebody could have said that you was a devil. They could have used that you know, that you had a vibrant sex life or that you get out and drink or you had fun or you had a party life at some point in time in your life. Try to say that you was a devil when they ain't never seen you do nothing devilish to nobody unless a motherfucker asks for it. Because if we fighting, bitch, I'm going to try to kill your motherfucking ass. If you come up in my house and I catch you doing something, bitch, I'm going to try to kill your motherfucking ass. They going to have to come scrape you up off the ground. That's why y'all be drugging people in the middle of the night so they can't wake up when you come in there and ride on their husbands with your nasty ass. Somebody is not pregnant. They could be lying about this. 9 of Cups here in reverse. Somebody is not going to be able to hold on to something that they've been holding on to, acting like they all that. This is like somebody that stole your Akashic record to be smart a little bit. And then they sitting there talking about, well, I'm not, I'm doing this and I'm talking about like over talking you or double talking you or something like that. So fuck up out of here. And the whole time, whoever this 9 of Cups was having, they was using the energy. They was standing on the energy of the sun. They was using the water. They was using all these cups or all these women in this harem or whatever to come against somebody. And they want you to come sit down, kneel down in front of them and suck on their little nasty ding-a-ling. Bitch, please. If anything, I'm supposed to be sitting on this motherfucking seat. And you supposed to be coming. Listen. Yeah. Somebody wants you to bow down. They're trying to get you to bow down to a king that ain't a king. A king that could have stole your throne or my throne. Are you crazy? No. Like I said, the kingdom is already mine. What the fuck would I have to do that for? I don't give a fuck if a million people said it ain't. God said it is. Somebody want to see you bow down to somebody or bow to some man or bow down to somebody. Are you crazy? We got Hierophant energy in the reverse. These people is lustful. I'm not about to. Once I see you lustful, bitch, you trying to show off. I could write back my 13-year-old could write lyrics better than what the fuck you writing, bitch. Sit the fuck down. You know, and I told you, none of these hoes is gonna come stepping in my fucking face. I know that. Not for real any motherfucking way. And so I know this is a immature or premature or young man or somebody that ain't got it all. Like, if that was my woman, I would tell her, don't even put that shit up. You know, tune that shit up a little bit more. Bitch, that shit is trash. You done had 40, 50 years to work on your rap career, bitch, and it sound like that? And we only talking about motherfuckers. I know you been in my energy. I know you been up around me. I know you been up around me. We ain't talking to nobody that ain't. We ain't talking to nobody that ain't. The fuck am I competing with? Even if you created a clone of me, bitch, it still ain't me. Who am I competing with? I'm telling you, a King of Pentacles about to lose everything. And I feel bad for some of these men because they don't want to be. It's like, you know how in the movies when the motherfucker get bit by, hold on. You know what in the movies when the motherfucker get bit by the alien or something, and you see them, you feel bad because they walking around just zombied out and everything, and then this person might try to kill you or something, but you see a little glimmer in their eye and they're like, oh, Chucky, I know you're still in there. Wake up, it's me. Don't kill me, Chucky. Oh my God, just wake up, it's me. And then the thing the person give them a hug or a kiss and the thing stop. It was about to stab him and the man stop or something, and then they might both break down crying or something because he can't believe that whatever this is in him got him hurting that person that he loved. It's some stupid shit like this. It's some stupid shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Some old it's in the eyes Chico type shit. I tell these people got to pay this back. You about to pay it back, man. You could be mad all the fuck you want to, but then you about to pay it back. Some King of Swords could be hurt. All right. This could also be somebody that's around you or with you or in your family that's doing indirect things or sending indirect alien or foreign energies in to harm you in your sleep at night instead of addressing you. That's what I'm saying. Is something wrong with these kind of people. They would rather jump in somebody else's body and come in front of you and do a speech because they don't like people looking at them. What I'm telling you, even with my little children, they could have found out traits of these children when they were around me. I will pull up to the school and the music is this low. Let me show you what the music is. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? The music is this low. It ain't bumping. Their tires ain't rattling or nothing. And they be like, turn that down. Stop people looking at us. Damn, it's the same people that won't be looking at you when you get out the car and walk into school. But whoever these people are timid. They don't like to be seen in there. So they must have created something for these people to invade other people's bodies to use them in order to do what they need to do. When I got something to say, motherfucker, I'm about to say it. I don't care how I'm about to look. I'm about to sound. It depends on how disrespectful you was when you tried that shit with me. I'm going to let you know. Now, I'm just, again, a YouTuber with a small following. I know that I would have to clean myself up if I was actually going to claim the throne. I know the stuff that I'm saying on here, I can't say that in the public eye or something like this. But again, these people didn't even want to get nobody a try. That's why I said these is dum-dums. Oh, look at how that person talked. I'm not even in no clinical trials like you stupid motherfuckers. I'm not being broadcast on no kind of, well, I don't, maybe they are. I don't know. But politicians get in front of us and talk and say whatever they told to say because guess what? Or they talk a certain way, they dress a kind of way, they're getting paid. I'm not. They're getting paid. I'm not. And God's children were still here having to say whatever they had to say to these people. I don't have to respect you, people in the media and otherwise that thought that you could take my personal life and then try to drain me or try to bombard me with a new type of technology or a new frequency and things like this and then try to sit there and watch me when I was going through this. You didn't see me crying and screaming and kicking and banging my head on the wall with no straitjacket on. I still handled it like a G. Even I knew that a lot of people, thousands and thousands of people can be plugged into this frequency and it can be dangerous for me. I still about to say what the fuck I gotta say. Even if you think you got me in a lower place or in a dungeon, I'm still gonna say what I got to say. I'm still gonna say what I got to say. Somebody is heartbroken here because they might have thought you would have chose love and you could be a feminine like me, or this could be me sitting in King of Swords energy, like keep playing with. So, oh, the Queen of Swords, the bitchy energy. Well, then let me get in something else. Because I know somebody about to be mad and it ain't going to be me. Yeah, somebody should have thought about that when you staying around me but you're doing something or staying in my energy, and you're doing something that got something to do with crippling me, and then also doing something with some funny stuff with money, and then putting my name on something that I don't know about or something like this. Oh no, you're not about to bring me down with that shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, I got bigger things to do around here. Why would I be running around here if you making me suspicious, thinking you over here running around with some bitch? This is me. Why would I have to be running around? And once I get everything straight, then I will be any man I want to. If I just wanted a boyfriend. But if I was going to pick a mate, I would be waiting for who God sent me. What do you think? Why would I have to do that? Somebody wanted somebody to treat you bad behind your back and for everybody else to see it, but you can't see it. Everybody else know it, but you don't know it. And then for you to sit there and start saying, oh, I feel bad, baby. Let me do this for you and let me do that for you or something because you think other bitches want to do this for him. Let them do it. You just ain't staying the fuck around me. Now, if a man had low self-esteem, if I was seen as a king as a young person and this person stuck with me through that, either you was going to be using it for some kind of evidence in the future or you wanted to still be with me. I care about myself too much to know that somebody is doing something to me and stay. If I don't know that my man was cheating on me this whole time, oh well. But if I know, no. So you just make yourself look stupid. Damn, if you showing us this from 20 years ago, why you still with that bitch? You got low self-esteem. Go work on yourself. Because I ain't seen even a piece of lipstick on nobody's t-shirt, bitch. It was just because you want me, because you using tarot and you using this thing, you think that these people running my mind and I'm hanging on every word that they saying like these other random motherfuckers. No. You're not about to chase me, to have me all chasing this motherfucker around talking about what you do. No. I just ain't gonna do it. I just ain't, nigga. I don't care. I'm either gonna get the facts or I'm not gonna get the facts, or my intuition is gonna tell me something or whatever. I don't care. You talking about somebody's cutoff game, bitch? I don't care. Somebody trying to make you feel shamed or hurt or something like this or whatever, how they felt one time when y'all was in the 5th grade. This could be somebody that got a position in the government or something and they want you to feel the way. So they doing little sneaky link stuff with all this technology. They can merge off and actually do stuff without touching you now. So there's some little motherfucker in the 5th grade that you didn't want to kiss or something like on the playground, and they remember that all their whole life and they ain't healed from that shit. And so they trying to make you go through extra obstacles instead of letting you in the catch-22 door. Y'all better get up. I'll bust them motherfucking doors down and drag all you motherfuckers out of there that don't belong. Somebody holding off on giving you something, okay? Yeah. They holding off on giving you something, but they're not stealing it. Somebody is holding something for someone, okay? Yeah, because to say not so fast, so these other people can't get their hands on it. All right? Because you're not out in the cold. Something is getting repaired here. Okay? But there's this person with this savage intuition and the rest of these bitches on this burning bush. Okay? Some of these people's last name can be Bush. This person is going right back to these witches trying to get them. You know, this could be this Jung energy, because I like what is his name? I'm about to say Charles Jung. Whatever his name is, Jung. I noticed some of his stuff is coming out. All right? A lot of stuff is my feed with this person. This could be one of these arch nemesis. This could be somebody that studied something, has something about it. They see you doing something, but they want to give the credit to somebody else. Whoever these people is, that's what they do. That's what they do. I said these are people from the past. It would be like fighting air. I got something to do here. Yeah, this is who could have been cloaking and doing some kind of, I mean, this could be also some doctors that follow his work or something like this. It don't have to be this person, but there could be people that follow his work. We be leaving these people out. We talked about the activists now, okay? We talked about the activists from the 60s and stuff that tried to get us over this hump. All right, they seen that the sun was able to do it, not even with their eyes closed. The sun was able to do it. And then you wanted to hijack the whole thing, the whole project, and then use these people that ain't really dead from the past in the background, or their children or something, to push something through and then knock me out of whatever this is, this portal or whatever this is of healing that I open up. I already created this shit with God a long time ago. That could be what's hidden too. That's how I know the stuff that I know. Somebody is trying to get somebody to awaken or wake up, but I feel like this person don't know the extent that these people took. It could be heartbreaking to this person at the extent they probably getting like the police or something involved, because you're not burdened, you're not changed, but they're heartbroken, or you should be, at the measures that these people use to do something to you, and that's why somebody is getting involved. I feel like people around the world secretly are shocked at what these people have been doing to someone. Okay. And somebody has been able, and I have been able to still keep it together. I think somebody is shocked, because whoever this is, even if they got somebody else, this could be your daddy, or this could be like a Lord, Daddy Lord, or something like this, or a Big Daddy Kane energy, and you don't know that this your daddy, or he look at you as a daughter, and you got a crush on him, or you want to be with him, and you don't know. Okay, because a lot of these people have been cloned, right? And you don't know, and he trying to get a new girlfriend, and you can pick up on the energy. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Or he trying to get a new muse or something like this, right? And you don't, somebody is not correcting you, because that's why I'm saying it's unrequited. People are just barking at me. There's no going back and forth. There's no teaching or something. This is not working. It's not working for any of us. It's not working for any of us, to be honest with you. But I could be having a crush on a dad, okay, or a dad figure or something like this, an older man or something like this, and I don't know, because there's no faces to these energies. There's no, it ain't like, oh, Tuesday you was just talking to number one, Thursday you was talking to this person. It's just, that could be something like this in the ether, or in the subconscious. I could be being wooed by one of these men, and I have a crush on him, and I can sense when girls are, so I don't get jealous, but I could get territorial, you see? Because I also know that these women are created to go into these bed chambers of these men and change them. And somebody's like, oh, bitch, we stole all the men or something, but I'm the key. And you don't got me. And I feel like they gave up, the women gave up on trying to get with me or something. Because they probably feel like I'm like one of them boys on the thing that be like, ew, bitch, get away from me. Like, if they're trying to get me to be gay or something, these girls are bothersome to me. Like, a boy would be like, ew, get these bitches away from me. Or when they like 12, 13, 14, if they ain't fast, if these boys ain't fast, they're still nervous around girls or something. But it's not nervous around girls. It's like, I got business to take care of. I don't want to talk about no damn girls right now. I don't want to talk about no fucking girls right now. I'd rather be doing something else. Like preparing my kingdom and getting fortified for these people that keep trying to come for me. I don't want to talk about whatever they talking about. So there could be a son that's in reverse, or somebody that's not a son of God, and this person want to be on the right side. They didn't know, or they didn't know that they was a son of God, and they found out, and they were still around these vultures, and the vultures ate them alive. And this could be a son that I'm seeing that could be in the reverse. This person could have been perpetrating as the King of Cups, but when it came down to it, they wasn't able to fight off these people, or these people thought that this person was shady or something like this, or playing both sides, because of what I know is what already is programmed in me. So I don't know if these people are brainwashed and they really don't know who I am, or if they just acting stupid because you stole this fucking money, or you holding this money back and hoping somebody will kill me before I get it. Because I'm not planning on getting pretend killed and going into underworld. Motherfucker, I want my shit now. Judgment is here. And these witches is going down. Flowers, birds, trolls, whatever the fuck you are. You got to go. These wretched women. So at one point in time, they were right to talk about these wretched women. Rather, these are foreigners, because women can mean men, women, and children that come from a distant land. Women could mean that. That's one, I think it's the verb or the noun. I can't remember what is listed in etymology, but it can be meant for all of those words. So when we say women voting, women were already voting in the United States when they was fighting for the right to vote. I did an extensive video on this. So we could not be talking about women with breasts and vaginas. We had to be talking about something else. That could have been a last-ditch effort for the white, so-called dark-skinned Indians, or the real Americans, to fight and say, we don't want these people coming here voting in our system. They don't know enough about it. We want to stop these people that's coming from overseas, watching us or stealing or taking our goods back to other countries. We don't want them voting here. Okay? Or somebody can go with the mundane version, is that they just didn't want women with vaginas and boobs to vote. That would be birthing babies to vote. But we already proved that there was people already voting in different states and around the nation. So they couldn't have been talking about that. This could be saying those people that got away or is here in our borders, if they ran in and used some of our identity, or we tired, we don't want to vote, and these people used our vote or something like that. We didn't want them to be able to vote because you don't know enough about this to come here and vote. I still think the voting system and the president, it should be broken up. There should be a president and there should be a group too that should be around this person or something like this. G7 should have been somebody that is a full, come from one of these full blood lines here. Okay, and then another couple groups or something to make sure this person ain't gonna be prejudiced against or just only worry about their bloodline or some shit like this. And I'm not gonna keep on telling. I'm about to tell y'all whole my thing what I'm about to do. Yeah, these people was working with the underworld here, doing something. All right. And so that's why these people are going down with them. It's almost like put a cap on it and see if these motherfuckers can breathe. They want to take away the air from the sun or the air from the air. Okay, well, go let them go back to their holes or whatever and plug them up. And let's let them stay in there like they did Jesus for 300 years or 30 years or 3 years or whatever and see what the fuck you gonna do. Star energy in reverse. These could be the people that pick and see who can be stars, who they was able to compromise. You might not, don't be, if they don't want to be looking at you as a star, that mean they couldn't find nothing filthy enough about you to hove over your head to hove. Hoover? Hove? Anyways, they couldn't find nothing bad enough on you to make you a star. These people with the stars that they create, not the stars of God, that they're trying to raise their tarot readers and their other stars above those stars of God. No, these are lesser stars. They don't live forever. But if somebody don't want you to be a star, it's because they couldn't find nothing filthy enough about you to let you be on TV and talk and have a following over these people and have access to these people and have access and control over their minds. But some of these people are already natural born stars, or you've already been a star already at some point in time in this story. And if you was a child star, 9 times out of 10 for some of us, we wasn't able to consent for anything. So if you got out the industry or somebody pulled you out the industry or something like this, you already kind of went through the process of being a star, but you're not compromised. You could go right back to being a star, and these people can't do shit about it because those are the stars of God. Or like say you was a star when you was like 1, 2, and 3 or something like this, and they ripped you out the industry. You could go back. And these people can't say Jack. Say Jack. Wheel of Fortune. Pat. Somebody's name could be Pat. I'm talking about the children of the people that created the industry. So that would be the stars and entertainers trying to tell me what the fuck I can and can't do. I don't know why I just heard the director's cut. Directors. Some people could be trying to be acting like they're directors or something. Some of these tarot readers, and they the ones that's making the cut or cutting people. Okay? These are people that feel like they could cut you or maybe sire you or mark you or brand you with a certain type of, with a lot of these women, they cut you a certain way so they can brand you with a certain group of women so they can say that they own you and they control you or something like this. And they can't do that to the Empress. So whatever these people is cutting out, cut out the pineal gland, bitch, I'm gonna grow another one. Cut off the clitoris, I'm gonna grow it back. Cut off something, I'm gonna grow it back. I'm not the same as these other people, so watch that. While you watching, bitch. Somebody's still happy. Somebody could have did something to you to mess with your nerves so you can't have happy moments. No, bitch, you can't feel the happy moments. I still feel good when I wake up every motherfucking day. I don't get everything my way. I never get things my way, and I still feel okay. I don't feel the need to go rob or rape or pillage somebody or spite somebody or suck on their blood or suck on their penis or whatever this is, anything. That's the Empress. Some people feed off of their people, and some people are here to feed them. No difference. We got an Emperor here that's in the upright. Okay, and then this could be an Emperor and an Empress in the upright, but whoever these people are, 8 of Pentacles that's doing all this hard work, they're in the reverse. So this could be something where it's 2 people that's good people or something, but everybody that's working around them are working in the dark or working in the underworld, including children. Because I swear, because them My person, back to when I was telling you I woke up to get this car. And I'm like, dang, maybe this daughter had the car. But she don't even, that's the funny thing. She don't even drive that close up. When I look in her car, when I pull up, I'm going to look when I pull up. If I pull up to her car, she don't even have her seat that close up to the front. She don't even have her seat that close up to the front. So I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. For all I know, listen, now that sounds scary. Somebody could be hiding in a crawl space or something and then getting the keys out the basket and going for a drive. This could be somebody pretty small, pocket size or something like this. I don't know. A Hierophant in reverse? I don't know. I need to go. I'm about to go home. But I was thinking, because my cousin Niecy had this same spirit on her back in the day. Okay. I remember the dad and them was getting frustrated with her because she was still in the car. She was running off. She was doing all these things. They was just having a lot of trouble with her. Now, I think that some of our children could be doing sneaky stuff behind our back, running with people, bringing your articles to people, witches and stuff like this. They're under mind control, or they're doing it because they want to, or they hate you, or they don't like that you are what you said you are, or something like this. Some of these ain't your children. They got your children in some type of trap house because your children actually got the energy and they just brought something in the underworld that they created up and placed it that looked like your child, that's in the likeness of your child, and placed it with you so that these enemies can have a spy in your house or around you that can have access to your house, so then that clan or whatever can get access to your fucking house. Okay, that's what kind of games that they playing. So I know that the spirit that this entity that was attached to my cousin Niecy at a young age, because y'all tricked the Anunnaki in building with her because it was a lustful, nasty spirit. This person was very, at a young age, doing shit that grown-ups would be doing very, not all her clones, but whatever clone it was from a certain space in the 90s. Yes, that one. That's why you chose that one. So while they watching us now, they was watching us then. And somebody chose that person off of a lustful energy. And now you got a lustful, sinful nation that rob and steal their kids. It's the same fucking energy. And it's time to go. It's like okay, you motherfuckers, you was in there for a minute. It's time to go. They got to go. It wasn't supposed to be you anyway. The male that you used to probably breed with this man, that was supposed to be my person. And so now somebody wished that they would have never have done that. That could be also, they trying to blame it on Netanyahu, because this cousin could have even did a death ritual on the parents because she came out of the Kingdom Hall. So Netanyahu could have been one of my protectors, or last protectors, and this person, they're trying to tear him down or something, blame it on him because he's trying to save his child or whatever this is, because I think that that's her daddy. Okay? Pompeia or whatever, that's another clone of Netanyahu, which is looked like my Uncle Bud back in the day. That would be Peach McIntyre, Denise Bruton. You is not the motherfucking Lord. You is not the God. Period. This person was in gangs and everything when they was young, and y'all picked her right when she was ripe. You picked her right. She had to go through reconstructive schooling and all that shit. You picked this person because they was like that. And then you took these children out of my house and other good parents' house that was trying to keep their children away from that sexual type of energy. And then you chipped them and you made them like that anyways. And you made them like that anyways. And that's what we're dealing. And the kingdom is still motherfucking mine. Period. And because of all the energy and things that her father put into Star Wars and shit, he was a shoo-in just because of that. So these are more galactic energies, and they may be the people in between me and a higher power. So they've been able to build on the earth off of us, or steal stuff out of our house to build their little forts and build their little businesses and stuff like this. And then they could have lied and told a higher power or the eye that you were dead or something like this. Because there's a galactic person that cousin and that sexual, she's a Scorpio. And I've been given the power to trample over your motherfucking ass. And like I said, if these are galactic gods, that is the reason possibly here too. And China, when they secret obsession with sexual whatever, but they seem so contrite or contrary, or contrite, I think is the word that I want to say. You don't really, they don't really, you know what I'm saying? Some of these countries that be acting all pristine and stuff, like they don't have problems with the things that America, they just like to look at America and see what we have wrong or something like this, right? But they don't talk about, we don't really hear about their problems in their country, so everybody can rag on America at the same time. That's why I said this particular God energy, the galactic and China, is what I'm hearing is the ones that do have more of a sexual something, and they get these sexual nature people here and lift them up into positions, and they wanted to be free to be at the top and do whatever they want. They wanted to get out the middleman, because really the elite and the superstars and stuff were the middleman, even though they got the fame, because these people had a grips on them. Because before they're like janky promoters in the music industry, before they even got to the industry and got to the fucking record label, the smart thing to do was for the janky promoters is to get them set up in like a P. Diddy party or somebody else's parties and compromise them down below. And then they also got a plug with the stars, where the stars might have been having to pay them something to keep quiet about their secrets and so on and so. No, I'm not going into my shit like that. That's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No. We're not doing that. I want my Ace of Pentacles. I want to hand it to me. I am the Ace of Pentacles. What the fuck what you talking about? But whatever they got to give to me, it's like I said, it's what belonged to me already. It's what belongs to me already. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and tell you, these bitches can have $1,000 bonus before you put them on the boats and send their thieving asses over to Africa. Because even if these girls get so haughty that they take down the men that was connected to me, that got them connected to the money that belonged to me, and you killed them, you lost your fucking standing, and you going back to where the fuck you came from, or we just gonna send your ass somewhere that can use you. You got the education you need with the school and fucking all this stuff you got, they will be happy to have you. That's how generous a queen I am. We'll pick a couple nations in Africa that really need the help, to get people over there that can help them bring their shit up, so you can stop trying to come over here and hijack mine, and you guys will be just fine. There's no being repaired from this big scam, because some cousin was jealous and wanted your life, or was jealous because they had to work and be a single mom and you didn't have to do that. But the whole time this person and that person was stealing from you. All your friends and you the one that had to wake up and find out all your friends and family, everything was a lie. Everything, all these eyes was watching you, and you the only one that didn't fucking know it in your own kingdom. Fuck you talking about? I want all new people. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody ain't really mad or sad about it. It's just, come on, I got to get to work. You ain't killed no fucking body, bitch. You can't touch me. They got punching bags that look like me, bitch, but you can't touch me. And ain't no nigga gonna sit there and pounce on me and beat the shit out of me, and I'ma still be with his ass. See, people knew that they would go in their Akashic records and see the shit you settled for with a nigga. You understand? My situation is totally different. A whole bunch of people worked together to keep me blindfolded as to what was going on, and you couldn't even let the motherfucker that was in the house do the shit to me. You had to have somebody that was in the background, or his clone in the background, come and snake in and try to do some more snake shit. Because you know I ain't putting up with it. You know it would have been a wrap a long time ago. Yeah, somebody lied here. Okay, to get you probed or something, or for these people to be able to siphon your energy here, so that they don't have to let you out of this imprisonment. They want to keep you open to it here by lying on some paperwork, manipulating documents or something like this. In this vine energy, they use the divine, or these vines that feel like they high, but you just sitting on a string or something like this, hanging above as a decoration, bitch. That's all this is. You ain't higher than this person, and you ain't happy. You ain't higher than me. This could also have something to do with the eye. I never noticed that this was I or the one here. Okay. But this magician do work with the divine and a couple flowers to get some shit done. But this is somebody in the upright that could use their magic for good things. Okay. And somebody could be coming after this person. This could be an injustice here. All right. This could be somebody that's an attachment, like Jesus Christ. There could be an attachment here that helps somebody do something on a positive note. But I don't know why we seeing that the 9 of Wands is here. Oh, because somebody did something to this union. Somebody changed the paper or something for this union, and they wasn't able to bring a tower to whoever is in this marriage with them. Okay. Yeah, these women did it with this man. Okay. Okay. All right, when they knew that you was an upright citizen or something like this here. They just wanted to bring an offer to somebody else. And I feel like it has something to do with money. Like I said, somebody didn't want to share your money with you. Okay, this could be a king of wands that could have got his little dick sick. Ooh, I'm being very, they, wet with a couple people in the 3D in this realm, right? So the person could have got kicked out of the other realm and try to come back in here in this realm, and this person could be trying to run around and do this right now in the same town where they empress is or something like this, and do it bold and blatantly, and that's probably why this person can't recover here. Yeah. So somebody is housing or inhabiting a vassal or something like this. Somebody could be trying to protect you now, though. So if you get rid of this person, it might be bad. You don't even know all the things, but you know somebody has betrayed you or something like this, or been around the people that were doing so. Yeah, so you could be rejecting this person and these people here. These cousins and these aunties and stuff. Yeah. You could be rejecting these people because you know that they're foreign. They don't belong, and they are not of this high esteem, or they're not highbrow, or whatever you call it. You can see that now. That these people they done had all this money and everything, and all these changes and all these opportunities. Because for some of these people, it's not about the money; it's the power that they can have over other people. That's what gets them going, and they don't get to get two of cups here. All these people, these women didn't have the authority to steal these babies and take these babies, and now they think they're gonna be 50 and 40 years old and use a young girl's womb that you tricked or sent one of your robots in or your spies in to manipulate these women and get them all, heads over heels with them, and take their womb and say that was your entrance. Oh, because you listen to this person's music or you do this, now we can take your womb, and now these bitches on the burning bush can have babies after you killed so many babies from the wombs of God's chosen elect. Are you crazy? You could stop right. You don't even have the authority to do that, and you could stop your motherfucking ass right there. Because there's no statute of limitations. If they go through your records and find it, so these people could have already dumped out everything. They could have dumped out everything. Yeah. So they're not stressed. They dumped out everything. They could have dumped it out in you or me or other family members to make them go down for something. But this is in the kingdom. This is an act against the queen. Legit. You going to jail. Okay? Now, I'm going to get up out of here because I'm tired of sitting in this one spot. Okay? And we got to do some reading when I get back home. So we'll finish this up when I get home. I'll see you guys later. Bye.